Prime Minister Modi to take oath on June 9 at 6 p.m. Sources telling India Today that the swearing-in ceremony is expected at 6 p.m. in the evening on the 9th of June. That's Sunday. It was earlier scheduled for the 8th of June, but now confirmation is coming in that it's expected to happen on the 9th of June at 6 p.m. in the evening, when the third consecutive government led by Narendra Modi will be sworn in by President Draupadi Murmu. That's the breaking piece of information that's coming in. Hectic parleys, of course, taking place in the backdrop of all of this because ministerial berths have to be distributed. A Union Council of Ministers has to be sworn in alongside the Prime Minister. And that will happen up until the 8th of June, because on the 9th of June at 6 p.m, swearing in ceremony is slated to take place at Rashtrapati Bhavan in Delhi. My colleague Aishwarya Paliwal is now joining us for more on this. Aishwarya, finally we do have a confirmation. On June 9th, 6 p.m, Narendra Modi 3.0 government will be sworn in.
Well, Paulamy, the date is finally out, and it's the 9th of June when, from what we are understanding, at 6 p.m. is when the oath-taking ceremony will take place. It will be Prime Minister Narendra Modi who will once again hold the mantle of being the Prime Minister of the country, and that is exactly what even the NDA had said in the letter which was passed out yesterday. We also have all the NDA allies had written out, and they had clearly said that they want Prime Minister Narendra Modi to be taking the oath. And now the date is out at evening. The time is about 6 p.m. on the 9th of June is when the oath-taking ceremony will take place, and we will see all the NDA allies, the top leaders alongside Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the top leaders of the BJP, they are at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. And once the oath-taking ceremony is over, after that, we will see the ceremonies taking place in the state of Odisha and then in the state of Andhra Pradesh.
Right. And of course, as far as the negotiations are concerned, they will continue up until June 8th, possibly even until June 9th morning in terms of distribution of ministerial berths, we expect, Aishwarya?
Well, definitely, first, probably this is something that the allies also understand how important it is for them. The Bharatiya Janata Party is also understanding. But they obviously have a list of the ministries. The BJP is ready with a list of ministries that they want to keep for their ministers. And the second list is that which has been given to them by the allies. The TDP eyeing certain ministries, the TDP eyeing certain ministries. Not just that, the smaller allies at the moment are also looking at getting something or the other, because they understand the numbers game. TDP, very, very crucial. Chandrababu Naidu, someone who is very, very old in this alliance, understand how it functions, also understands how important this alliance is for his state, the state of Andhra Pradesh. So we will see the hectic parleys taking place. There's also a possibility for me that some comments are made by the BJP, which are not fulfilled immediately, but which are fulfilled in months to come.
Okay. Aishwarya, just stay on with us. We've got more news that's coming in. This again from the BJP camp itself. BJP President JP Nadda today chaired 2 rounds of talks with senior BJP leaders. An important meeting on talks that are to, of course, continue with NDA partners. So how are they going to go ahead in terms of negotiations with NDA partners? So detailed discussions on the probable demands of allies, how they can be fulfilled and to what extent. And in another round of meetings, so there were 2 meetings, discussions were held with a few union ministers in which BJP General Secretaries like Tarun Chugh and Vinod Tawade were also present. So the BJP has to chalk out its own ministerial berths as well. Who will become a Mantri in Modi 3.0 from the BJP camp and from the Alliance camp as well? Aishwarya Paliwal is joining us for more on this. The BJP seems to do all the number crunching. It has to do all the representational number crunching as to, keeping in mind various specifics as to regions, caste, various factors in mind, states that are going to assembly elections as well by the end of this year or possibly next year as well. All of this has to be kept in mind, Aishwarya, before, of course, that new Council of Ministers is sworn in. We'll try and reconnect with my colleague Aishwarya, but 2 rounds of meetings that have been held. One to focus on the negotiations within the NDA in terms of speaking to partners. What are their demands? What can be fulfilled or not? And then, of course, to basically pinpoint the names of MPs who are going to become mantris very soon.